Anil, do you know that to be a successful entrepreneur, one has to show his or her dynamic abilities in work?
No. Divya ma'am, what sort of abilities, may I ask?
To succeed in entrepreneurship, one has to know so many things. Let me tell you what entrepreneurship involves first. Entrepreneurship involves organizing, managing, and assuming the risks pertaining to your enterprise. And an entrepreneur is one who is involved in all of these. To be able to do all of these, an entrepreneur is required to have a set of skills and character. Let me now tell you about 5 questions that one can ask anyone who wants to be an entrepreneur.
What are they, ma'am?
The first is, are you comfortable stretching the rules? The answer is, entrepreneurs might be more willing to bend the rules. Many success stories are based on audacious entrepreneurs using some outrageous tactic to swing a crucial deal or find the resources to get an idea off the drawing board. Now, do you have the stomach for bending the rules? The answer is, you can bend the rules, but you can't break them. The second question is, are you willing to make powerful enemies? The answer is, many entrepreneurs prefer to go after market niches that incumbents have overlooked. But they are not afraid to make powerful enemies. The size of their rivals will not stop them from going after what they want. The third question is, do you have the patience to start small? Building a business takes longer than it takes to generate the idea for the business. It is important to stay the course, to build the idea and see it completed. It requires a lot of patience. Entrepreneurs should be greedy to grow big, but this needs patience as well. The fourth question is, are you willing to shift strategies? The answer is, smart entrepreneurs recognize that a new venture gains credibility more by simply surviving rather than doggedly following its original strategy. They are quick to recognize when they have to change course, and they seldom hesitate to do so. A good strategy is important, but if it does not work, you often have to shift from one strategy to another very quickly. The fifth question is, are you closer? Successful entrepreneurs know how to seal deals. They have the ability to come in, often at the last moment, and elbow their rivals aside. They know exactly what they must give up and what they can get away with while finalizing deals under pressure. Do you know what exactly entrepreneurship is?
Well, it is about creating your own business enterprise.
Yes, of course. However, there are a lot of things one needs to know before starting a new venture. Let me tell you what it involves. While starting a new venture by yourself, it will involve organizing, managing, and assuming the risks pertaining to your enterprise. New ventures are mostly based on new ideas. However, what is new varies. It could be new to geography, new technology, and business models. Or it could just be new business models or just new technology or simply neither. An entrepreneur is one who is involved in all of these: managing, organizing, innovating, assuming risks. Entrepreneurship is an opportunity to create wealth. Do you know that 4 out of top 5 billionaires are entrepreneurs? 7 out of top 10 billionaires are entrepreneurs. 16 out of top 20 billionaires are entrepreneurs. Hence, we see that entrepreneurship is a credible way to create wealth for yourself. In other words, it helps you to get rich very fast. A new venture simply cannot be created just by a cool idea. Very few ideas succeed. In a study of about 3,200 startups in the Silicon Valley, about 92% of startups failed within the first 3 years of starting. Success also depends on how these ideas are packaged as products and brought to the market. Entrepreneurship differs from a standard managerial career that most people want to have or aspire. It is more unstructured compared to the working in an established firm. Established firms present a relatively structured environment. Business is based on established business practices or routines that have been in place for quite some time, and people are familiar with it. While in entrepreneurship, because ideas or business models are new, there is no precedent. This means that they operate in relatively unstructured and uncertain environments. Decisions may not be right or wrong, but there are trade-offs. Here is a table that shows the difference between traditional career path managers and entrepreneurs. It starts with motive. While a traditional career path manager seeks stability with little risk, an entrepreneur seeks to get rich even if it involves high risk. When it comes to activity, a traditional manager believes in delegation and managing. An entrepreneur manages by doing things himself. When it comes to failure, a traditional manager simply wishes to avoid failure. But for an entrepreneur, failure means one experiment is over. The next is just around the corner. When it comes to decision making, a traditional manager follows upper management. But an entrepreneur actively makes his or her own decision.
That was really very interesting, Divya ma'am. Now I know what it involves to be a successful entrepreneur. Thank you so much.
You are always welcome, Anil.